Hey Lily, do you know what the states of matter are?
I'm not quite sure I do.
Well, today is your lucky day. I will be teaching you all about the states of matter and the atomic motion. I will be using you for my project in Dr. R's class. You see, everything around you is made of matter. The trees, the grass, the clouds, even the air you're breathing right this very moment.
Oh wow. So what is matter exactly?
The stages of matter are liquid, solid, gas, and plasma. First, I'll start with solid.
Okay.
You see these boxes right here? These are considered a solid. The molecules in a solid are tightly compacted like this. Inside a solid, the molecules don't have that much movement. The molecules basically vibrate. This is because solids have a high rigidity and high density, which basically means they are hard, thick, and not easily bendable. There are two types of solids. We have amorphous solids, which means the atoms aren't arranged in a specific shape or pattern, and then there's crystalline solids, which the atoms are indeed arranged in a specific shape or pattern. The everyday objects for a solid pretty much run from anything that you could hold, and the shape or consistency won't change. Next stage of matter is plasma. Plasma is a gaseous substance, which means that it is lacking solidity. Plasma is very hot, and in outer space it consists of only ions and electrons. Plasma can be compressed and confined by magnetic fields. Plasma atoms move a lot like gas atoms, but in plasma, electrons are released from their orbits around the nucleus, and because electrons are charged and loose, it causes plasma to be able to conduct electricity very easily. These are examples of plasma in real life. The molecules in liquids are very loosely packed together. They are still in fact packed together, but much looser than in a solid. This is because a liquid is very fluid and flows with a continual change of place. Some liquids have high density and some have low density, and others have high viscosity. Do you know when you're in the tub and your toys float?
Yeah. But how does that relate?
Well, it relates because the cause of your toys floating is buoyancy, which means it is the power of a fluid to exert an upward force on anything placed on it. Majority fluids have high fluidity, floatability, and liquidity. A common phase change for liquid is when a liquid like water boils and turns into water vapor. Lastly, we have gas. Gas has a very low density, which means it creates easy compression and expansion. It allows diffusion to take place faster. The molecules in a gas are at random motion, and they are not tightly packed at all. Gases have a single state when they are at room temperature, unless it is a vapor, which is a mixture of two phases at room temperature. Actual gas can cause explosions. A phase transition can take place when the gas pressure gets too high and blows up, which transforms the gas into plasma.
Is a balloon an example of gas?
Well, what is inside of the balloon, yes, it is considered a gas, and that's helium.